What's up guys, Knoxtra here, recording another video. This time we are recording the team analysis for the final battle of the APL. This is versus BM and his team, the Litleopool. This is for all the marbles, the championship battle. This should be really exciting. I'm actually pretty dang confident this team. I've been laddering in OU with this team and it's been putting in lots of work, so I'm pretty confident in my ability to use this team as well as this team's ability to beat BM. So this should be a really fun battle for sure. So we've got, starting off with some unorthodox stats here. Thick Fat with Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, Earthquake, and Superpower. I'm not running the fastest Mammoth-Swine in the world, so Ice Shard could come in handy for sure. I have ways to boost my speed though, as you'll see in a second. That might not be necessary. We'll have to see about that. Superpower obviously for that dang Stoutland that walled me last time. I got that white herb going. So Intimidate won't be able to do too much to me. Adamant max attack with enough speed to outspeed max speed T-Tar and just dump the rest into defense. Stab Ground and Stab Ice is extremely good against his team. If you want to see, well, actually, I will say he switched his Starmie that he had last time I battled him with for Latios, and he switched his Rotom that he had last time for Lantern. So let's see, Latios is weak to ice, Tyranitar is weak to ground, Lando T is weak to ice, Crobat's weak to ice, Arcanine's weak to ground, Mega Sceptile's weak to ice, Registeel's weak to ground, Lantern's weak to ground, Stoutland's weak to fighting, Registeel's weak to fighting. So basically the only three things I can't hit on this team for super effective are Fagrigus, Aromatisse, and Mesprit. So we'll see what happens. Okay, next up we've got Sonic, a much more offensive variant than the last time we battled him. We're running Life Orb, Timid, for probably the first week. That is in order to outspeed the Arcanine, so that we can hit it with some Earth Powers. We've got Seed Flare, Earth Power, Hidden Power, Ice, and Tailwind. Originally I had Rest on here, but Tailwind's definitely better. Like, Tailwind could easily win me the game. So yeah, I can hit pretty much everything on his team for neutral, and the way Seed Flare works shouldn't really be a problem. Sonic will be able to put in a lot of work probably. Grass plus Ground plus Ice is really good coverage against his team. I mean, Ice is amazing against his team in general. Add in Seed Flare in there, and Ground Move, you're pretty much good to go. Life Orb, if I didn't mention that, just saying. And we've got Goodra here, really unorthodox set. I think this will work really well. We'll have to see. Choice Scarf Gooey with enough speed to outspeed Scarf T-Tar, as well as most of his other mons. I can't outspeed the Crobat if it's Jolly max speed, or the Mega Sceptile if it's Timid max speed. I got enough bulk to live a Banded Jolly Brave Bird, and then outspeed next turn after the Gooey with a Draco Meteor or an Ice Beam. I outspeed everything barring Scarfs other than the Sceptile and the Crobat. We've got as much special attack as we can while still living that one Brave Bird. Draco Meteor, Focus Blast, Sledge Wave, and Ice Beam hits pretty much everything on his team. Things that I can't hit for super effective damage include Arcanine, Cofagrigus, Lantern, and Mesprit, which all get hurt a lot by Draco Meteor. So I'm not too worried. I think this could come in really handy, really come in clutch in the end. We also, with this bulk, we also have a chance to live an adamant It's not a guarantee. I don't want to lose any more special attack than this, but it's not a guarantee. I think it's like a 60% chance to kill. So maybe we can do that. He'll expect to outspeed me still, and I'll go for like the Draco and just say, F you, I win. Okay, so we got the Chartyberry Clamp. Just lets me get up my rocks turn 1 if I want to. It's gonna go for an Aqua Tail against like a Stone Edge Lando if it comes into play. Same with like a Superpower against a Scarf T-turn. Could lead with the Scarf Teacher, be like, haha, you're not going to be able to get your rocks up now. And I'm going to be like, haha, yes I am. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really see the use for an item because I'm going to be 2 KO'd probably anyway. So left use isn't going to be that useful, and I didn't want to put a Life Orb, so it's like, might as well decrease my likelihood to be OK'd by something. And as you'll see, there's a running theme with that coming up here. But we've got Hoodlum. I guess I should go over my stats real quick. Max attack, max HP, lets me lift hits. We bueno? We good? You understand? Good. This thing actually hits surprisingly hard. I've had a few practice battles and it actually offensively puts in a lot more work than you would expect. Okay, and then we've got my next odd set. We've got a Hoodlum here. Shedskin variant. This Pokemon has a lot of potential to put in a lot of work as well. I don't care about the Intimidates. I don't care about the Intimidates right now. At +1, we outspeed Latios if it's not Scarfed, as well as anything under that speed tier. At +2, we outspeed Lando T Scarfed, as well as Crobat, well, Lando T Scarfed as well as anything under that speed tier. +3, we would be getting to things like Scarfed Jolly Arcanine, or Scarfed Timid Latios, but I don't really expect those things to be brought. It's actually pretty close to its beating Scarfed Bat, but it misses it out by like 5 points, unfortunately. The only reason I would go up to +3 is for the offense as opposed to the speed anyway, because he's not going to be running Scarfed Jolly Crobat against my team. He just got no reason to. I've got max HP just to increase my survivability, 12 attack just to dump it into attack. We've got a Chople Berry to allow me to live things like Focus Blast or Mega Sceptile, Close Combat from Arcanine, or Superpowers from like T-Tar or Lando, or even Stoutland, to be honest. I think this Pokemon put in a lot of work, especially with the Tailwind up. Like, Manfred under Tailwind's a monster, Puff under Tailwind's a monster, even Clamps under Tailwind is a pretty big monster. Under Tailwind I go to 470, so that just helps me get up my DDs. The only thing that sort of walls me, well, there's a couple probably, but the main thing that walls me is Aromatisse, so we'll have to watch out for that one. My team doesn't really like Aromatisse, but I'm not really expecting him to bring it. Okay, last but not least, we have Manaphy holding the Rindo Berry, and I can actually live a hit from the Mega Sceptile, pretty sure. Let me double check that, because I don't know if I Kelp Modest or not. I think I have 216 HP, yeah. So Leaf Storm obliterates me, except I have a Rindo Berry. So yeah, I love any one hit from the Mega Sceptile. So Ice Beam OKOs. What more do I have to say? Oh, I've only got 72 special attack, but it should still OKO. I'm pretty sure I calculated this all out. Yeah. So yeah, I live one hit and I OKO if I have to. We've got Scald there for stab plus burns. We've got Energy Ball there for the Lantern, I guess. Everything else is either hit neutrally by water or ice. Unless they're super effective, but like, the only thing that resists water and ice is Lantern, so Energy Ball is there. So yeah, set up Tail Lure 2 and just go ham. I've got enough speed again to outspeed the Arcanine. The reason these two have different speeds is because of hidden power? No? Why did I have 320 speed? Unless it lets me outspeed something under Tail. Well, I thought it was because of the HP Ice. Yeah, I don't see why I was running 320 over 319. Heck, if I could, I would even run 318, but I can't. So yeah, gives me a little bit extra special attack that I didn't really need, but why not? Yeah, so this is my team. I really feel confident that we can win this, just based on team building alone. BM might be able to outplay me for sure. It might happen that we lose, and I wouldn't be very upset because I made it to the finals. How can I complain about that? Second place is pretty dang good. But anyway, this has been Knoxtra. I'll see you guys later. Super looking forward to this battle. It should be a fun one. Bye! Sorry guys, I know this is really random, but I figured out why I had 319 speed instead of 320 speed instead of 319 speed. And I decided to switch it for both Sonic and Nero. The reason was that I actually needed that speed to outspeed a modest Gladiatus, or modest Latios, I guess. Yeah, so at this speed I 100% outspeed modest Latios. So I might as well have it on there, you know. Maybe HP Ice into a Draco, and maybe live a Draco? Maybe? Let's see. Do I live a... I highly doubt it, actually. Let's say Life Orb Modest. Draco does not kill Manaphy, but that means that it definitely kills my Shaman. So... no, it actually only has a 12% chance to OHKO. So I might as well just still run the 320. Yeah, who knows. Oh wait, no, but I've got Life Orb, so there's no reason to. Smart. Have that one extra point in there, just in case. And Nero should be fine. Nero should be fine. Yeah, so just wanted to mention what that 320 was for. See you guys later. This time for real. Bye.